Hey guys, back with another video. This time I'm going to be eating otter pops. And the only true way you can really eat otter pops is if you have one of the other color. And I'm going to be eating them in order of my least favorite to my favorite. So let's get started. I don't like when they're really frozen. I like when they're kind of like soft. But this is my least favorite. Green. I'm not a fan of like lime flavored foods. So this one, I don't know, it kind of like burns the back of my throat when I eat it, but I love lemon, but I don't like lime. So here we go. I don't like it. I think these things are like 25 calories each, which isn't bad for a popsicle. Like if you have all 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 of them, that's not bad. I mean, 150 calories. I mean, that's how much you would spend on like, you know, like a chocolate bar, or, you know, like an ice cream filled popsicle. So 150 for all 6, not bad. I also think they changed the packaging. I don't remember it ever looking like this. But then I got these from Sam's Club, so maybe they're just different there. But I think they used to have like the character names, like they had funny little names for each color, and this one doesn't have it. I wish I could throw this one away, it's gross. Like after we buy a box of them, we're like down to the bottom. The main ones that are still left are the green and the orange. Those are like my 2 least favorite. I think they're like everyone's 2 least favorite. Oops. Glad that's over with. Oh, it burned my throat. You know, they have these, I like otter pops are like my favorite popsicle, but my #1 favorite, and you can't find them, like you could find them sometimes on the ice cream trucks that turn around, but the ice tickles, OMG, those are so good. I like to get the cherry ones. They're like huge, like this big and like that thick. If I could find them, I'll do a video on them, but I love ice tickles, but you can't really find them like in normal places. Oh, this is my favorite when they're soft like that. I hate like crunching into ice when they're solid. Like this like slushy consistency is the best. That's why on the last one I was like biting it beforehand, because I like when they're like soft like this. So this is my second least favorite, the orange. It's more like a slushy at this point. Yep, nothing to crunch. You know, it's the worst. Like when you're biting into it and you accidentally get like a little hole in them, and then you try to suction like this, and nothing comes up. Absolute worst. And then you're left with all the juice at the bottom. It's like there's like a science to eating otter pops. Now that I think of it, I haven't had Otter Pops in a while. And like where I live, it's really hot. Like really hot, like you go outside and your face is like melting off hot. So like I usually keep popsicles on hand like during summer. But like lately it's been humid out, and like I'm just not used to humidity, and like my hair's like extra frizzy, and like my back's wet. I'm just like, you walk like 5 feet and your back's like completely wet. I'm just not used to the humidity. I know like a lot of like the southern states and like Florida, it's like really humid out there. I don't think I could handle it. Yeah. Okay, so I would say my next, so purple falls in the middle. So it's like, it's not a bad flavor. I like grape flavored things. It's not my favorite Odd Pop. So this one's going to be number 3. 3 out of the 6. It's on the bottom half. Oh, this one's real. I need to start eating these faster because they're starting to melt. Who does this? Who eats their popsicles like this and then bites into it? That's not the way to eat it. Let's try it though. I don't like it. You have more of a chance of a casualty of it falling over than you have less popsicle. That's the way to eat it out of pop. Crunch it all the way down as far as you can, and then eat it like a slush. I heard they have these popsicles that look like this, and that they're filled with like alcohol. That would be nice. Like they sell it at bars, or you know what they should have, like an ice cream truck, like, you know, like the little Belletta man that goes around with a little cart in the bell, and then they sell like they on the beach, and they sell the ones with alcohol in it, like a little ice cream trucks just for adults. That was a good product that they came up with. I'm not much of a drinker, but I would like to try it just to see what it tastes like. And I'm not a drinker because I don't like the taste of alcohol. Like beer is gross. So if I do drink, it has to be like a girly mixed drink because I don't like the taste. So I think the popsicles would probably be perfect if they don't have like that strong alcohol taste to them. All right, now that I'm done with the 3 worst flavors, I'm going to move on to my favorites. So, bottom 3. Cherry, of course, is delicious. And then we have the pink flavor. I think this is supposed to be strawberry. And then we have blueberry. So, cherry is number 3. It's good. Cherry, you can never really go wrong with cherry. There's only certain things that I have ever eaten that it was like, cherry was gross because it was like more like medicinal tasting. But this cherry is really good. Sorry, I had to pause it. A plane went by. I swear every time, I'm so weird, like, every time like I hear a plane go by, I get creeped out like it's gonna crash into my house. I know it's a weird, like, kind of like maybe a phobia, or I don't know. Or maybe that's how I died in my previous life. I've been researching that stuff a lot lately. I find it interesting. I don't know if I necessarily believe yet, but like reincarnation, and kind of deep for a ASMR eating channel, but hey. It's always good to be like educated. You know, Let's see what else is out there. You know, biting ice doesn't hurt my teeth. I know some people have like really sensitive teeth. But ever since I've been little, I've always like bitten into ice cream. I've never been like a patient type to sit there and, you know, lick your ice cream. I'm always like, it's probably because I'm really impatient. Freaking sucking this so hard, I'm having a freaking defined jaw. Right, it is done. I thought that these were going to take longer to eat, but I think because I waited so long on them and now they're like melted. So, I don't know which one my number is going to be because I love them both equally. Like, whatever, I'm just going to grab two. These are the two I grab. These are the first to go in my household. So, I have to make a hard decision right now. Which one is it going to go? Which one's going to be number two? And who's going to be the victor? All right. Number two is blue. Like I said, they're both my favorite, but pink is just so special. It's such a good flavor. This really tastes like blueberry though. I swear when they're slushed, they're the best. No crunch anymore. I swear after we buy Otter Pops, I lied to you not, this is all you find throughout my house. They'll be on the couches, on the carpet, anywhere, on the counters, and it's like, I swear, they're just everywhere. Computer desk, in the car. So in summertime, this is a staple in my house. Not these. They, you know, my kids have enough sense to throw them away. But I swear I find these everywhere. That's what annoys me. If you leave this juice at the bottom without eating it, you're a monster. An absolute monster. You have to get all the juice out. Like, people are like, oh, okay, let me throw this away. Monster. It's like Otter Pop eating 101. You have to drink all the juice. All right, and last but not least, it's being near completely melted already. See, I don't like them like this. I don't like when they're so melted that there's hardly any ice. I like when it's like a good combination of ice and juice. When I was little, I used to cut them like here with a knife. And I would love that little part of a popsicle that you get. I know it's silly, but right now I'm being fancy and I'm cutting it with the scissor. Usually, without a camera on me, I would just like, and rip it off and spit the part out. And that's probably why these are all over the house, because that's what everyone does. They just rip it with their teeth. This is the best. This one in the blue. But I think the blue is much more like acidic. So it has like a different taste. This one's like calmer. It's not as acidic tasting. See, I don't like this because it's too melted now. And I can't get a good suction on it. So all that juice is just sitting down there. Let me try something. See, this is what I was talking about. Like if there's a hole somewhere, and then you can't get a good suction. This is the end result. I feel cheated. I don't think I have any more pinks in there, so this is my last one, so I need to savor it. But I feel cheated because I can't get that bottom juice. There we go. Well, thank you guys for watching. Sorry this wasn't as satisfying. I thought there was going to be more ice in them, but I waited too long to eat them. And they all basically turned to liquid. So thanks for watching me drink popsicles, guys. See you guys later. Bye.